Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am going to discuss a lot of things about your self-concept, that why you need a good self-concept. Is self-concept is needed? What are the things which will indicate that you need to work on your self-concept? Before starting this video, I want to tell you all that I am a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one coaching. If you need any help regarding your manifestation journey, you can sign up for the one-on-one coaching. The link you can find in the description box below. It's my Instagram link. You can DM me on Instagram for coaching purpose. Thank you so much. Now, let's start this video. Self-concept. What is self-concept and what are the parameters that indicate that you need a self-concept? You have to work on your self-concept. So, here I want you all to understand one thing. We already have a self-concept. We all have already a self-concept. And it's in plenty. We already have a self-concept in a plenty in ourselves. But it depends on the nature of your self-concept, that it is good or bad. It's your self-concept helping you to get your manifestation easily, or your self-concept is creating trouble in your manifestation, or your self-concept is somehow affecting your manifestation to show up. I'm going to break down in this video. So, self-concept is about you, about yourself, how you perceive yourself. It's about how world see you, how people treats you in your reality. See, we all know that we are the God of reality. We all know that we are the source. We all know that we are the projection, and it's your projection that is being projected into your 3D world, and what you receive in return is the reflection of yourself from your 3D world in your different spheres of your life. Suppose you have a very shitty self-concept. So self-concept, when you not treat yourself the way you want it, when you've been in a victimhood or anything like that, so your 3D world is going to reflect yourself, because do not forget that everyone is you pushed out, including yourself as well. So it depends on you that what version of yourself you are choosing. It depends on your self-concept. You are choosing your version who's having a great self-concept, who's a winner, who's confident, who has everything which he want or she want, whatever. Or you are functioning from the state of lack, from a state of having a low self-concept, where you are like being a victim, that you have always been failed in relationships, or you have to struggle for money, or you have to struggle for job, or etc, etc, etc. So it's you who's going to decide what type of self-concept you have. I have seen a lot of peoples in this manifestation community says that self-concept is not at all needed to have what you want. Yes, I agree with them. I agree with them that you don't need a self-concept, a good self-concept, to manifest your desire. Yes, I truly agree with them. But you need a good self-concept to hold that manifestation, to live that manifestation. So it's not that I'm contradicting with those people. It's nothing like that. I am just telling you that why you need to work on your self-concept. What are the parameters? I'm going to discuss a lot of points in this video, guys. I want you all to have a pen and a paper and write down all these points. I'm going to discuss about 13 to 14 points in this video. So take notes as well, simultaneously listening to this video, and take down the notes. So in this video, I will try to explain this. Why you need a self-concept. Why you need to have a good self-concept. First thing, write down. Self-concept helps you when you are battling with your extreme, intrusive and opposing thoughts in your mind. Self-concept, I'm going to decode it. Self-concepts help you when you are battling in your mind, when your conscious mind is giving you reasons that you can't have what you want. When you are battling in your mind, when you have intrusive thoughts, when you have opposing thoughts and blah, 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 blah. When your conscious mind is convincing you that he is with someone else and that's why you can't have your desire. At that time, you need a good self-concept. At that time, you need yourself. At that time, you need the version of you who can battle with those intrusive thoughts and come out as a winner and say that I am the one who has it all. I am the one who deserves to be that one. He is madly in love with me. You need a self-concept to overcome all those opposing and intrusive thoughts. This is the first reason why you need it. Second, high self-concept or a good self-concept helps you not to make conclusion or not to draw conclusions from the things happening in the 3D world. Suppose I have seen 2-3 clients of mine who reached out to their SP, and in return they get nothing but just the rejection. So if you are reaching out to your SP and your SP is like, I'm not going to talk to you, I have no time for you, and you were like coming to me that, ma'am, why he's saying like that, you are drawing the conclusion from your 3D world because you are somewhere having not a great self-concept. You are functioning from the low self-concept and you are drawing the conclusion that, see, he is not talking to me, he is not saying that he's going to marry me, he is saying this, he's saying that, whatever your 3D world is so showing you, and you were like, you start drawing the conclusions from your 3D world. So a good self-concept, reject that. Good self-concept, a person who's having a good self-concept, don't give a fuck to the things happening in your 3D world. Trust me. A great self-concept help you not to draw the conclusions from whatever happening in your 3D world. Third, to cancel or destroy the repeating patterns in your life. I want to tell you all, those of you who are new to this video or who are not associated to my channel from a long time, just go to my channel and there is one video, Stop Recreating Past, Instead Recreating Future, in which I discussed my personal situation. I have given my personal example that why you need to destroy the repeating patterns in your life, because that repeating patterns will again and again manifest. So a high self-concept, a great self-concept helps you to destroy those repeating patterns in your life when it comes to a particular desire, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to money or anything like that. Fourth, self-concept help to boost your confidence. Seriously, to have what you want, instead crying, complaining, why he's doing that, why he's not talking to me, why he's not giving me marriage commitment, why he's not committing me, why he's not talking to me, why there's no contact, why he's blocked me, whatever. Self-concept give you the confidence to navigate the 3D. Only thing, self-concept help you to navigate the 3D. Okay? Fifth, self-concepts helps you not to settle for less than what you want. Okay? If you want a commitment and your SP coming up with a proposal of friends with benefit situation, you will be like, no, you are going to commit me. Because that self-concept reject what your SP trying to say you. Okay? So stop settling for the less with your tool, because you have a tool, that is the self-concept. Work on yourself. Sixth, it kicks you out from that victimhood or from that victim mentality. Why everything bad happens to me, why I don't be chosen by everyone, why I am not the priority, why this, why that, why this, why that, why everything bad happened to me, why I am a failure, why I am this, why I am that. It kicks you out from that victim mentality. So please work on your self-concept. Okay? Next, seventh. Then this is very important, extremely important. Okay. This is extremely important for those who are in a third-party situation. Though third-party topic is altogether a different subject. I'm going to soon make a video on that. But here I'm going to give you a gist. Self-concept is extremely necessary when you have a third-party situation, because 3P is the result of your first, write this down, insecurities. Second, it is a full-fledged human incarnation of your low self-concept. Well, I'll make Soon I'll make a full-fledged video on third party situation, so don't worry. But remember that that person, that human incarnation, is nothing but your insecurities, your low self-concept. That person has everything which you lacked. So you need to stop focusing on that person, and instead work on yourself, work on those areas where you lacked and you created that third party. Okay? 8th point, write this down. The most important thing about self-concept is that help you to listen to this guys carefully. Self-concept help you to enjoy your manifestation. Self-concept helps you to enjoy your manifestation when you have manifested your desire, whatever. I'm going to take a hypothetical example for this. Suppose this is for those who says that you don't need self-concept to manifest your desire. Truly understand. Now I'm going to give you a situation and understand the situation. Suppose you didn't work on your self-concept and you have somehow manifested your SP. Okay, you are back in communication or commitment or whatever the thing. Suppose after struggling for 4-5 months, you have your desire, and you guys were like, now go to the restaurant, and you guys are sitting there because you want to have a lunch or a dinner, whatever. Okay, you are sitting over there. There is a very beautiful girl, a waitress. It can be a waitress or it can be a girl, whatever. It can be opposite gender as well. It can apply to that also. And your person is checking out on that girl, and she is also looking at your person, and you will be like, why she is looking at my person, why he is looking at her, why he is looking at her, is he interested in that, is he want to commit to that, is he going to call her, is he going to... Check yourself, guys. Hold a breath. Why you are thinking like that? If you have worked on your self-concept, dear people, you would be entertaining such thoughts. You won't be entertaining such limiting beliefs. You won't be entertaining such negative or opposing thoughts. That is the reason why we need a good self-concept. I hope this makes sense. And when you haven't worked on that, though you have manifested your desire, but you are going to do what? You are going to stalk him, you are going to check his phone, you are going to check his messages, you are going to stalk why he's online and he's not replying to me, and see what you are creating again. The same pattern. That is the reason why you need a good self-concept. Okay? Point number 9. Self-concept is very important when you are in a friends with benefit situation. Yes, it is very important when you are in a friends with benefit situation. Though this topic is also a separate topic, I am going to make a detailed video on this and how to navigate your FWB situation into a full-fledged committed situation soon. Okay, don't worry, but I am going to give you a gist. So, suppose you have a very low self-concept and you are in a FWB situation, friends with benefit situation, with your SP, and your SP demands you know what, and you were like, okay, I'm ready for this, because you are going to compromise on yourself, on your self-esteem. Why? Because you have fears in yourself of losing him. You have fears of him not texting you, not calling you, not seeing you, because he's going to end up with someone else. That's why you are not seeing yourself as the one who's been chosen by your SP. That is the reason why self-concept become necessary when you are in a FWB situation. It's become utmost necessary, guys. Okay? Now, point number 10. Self-concepts helps to build faith in the manifestation process. Self-concept seriously build faith in the manifestation process. Trust me, apply this and check it by your own. 11th, your good self-concept helped you to navigate through your worst situations in the 3D world, because it helped you not to react. How? Because what I told my clients, what I recently started with my clients, is to become stubborn. start becoming stubborn when it comes to your desire. When you have a good self-concept, your good self-concept in turn make you stubborn. So whatever your SP is saying, whatever your boss is saying, whatever the people around you saying that you can't have it, and you will be like, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to get what I want. That's why. Okay, point number 12. Because of low self-concept, you allow other people to win in your love situation or job situation or being a coach. Okay. When I'm going to give you one of my personal example in this. When I met my SP, okay, first of all, I want to tell you all, my SP is a handsome hunk. He's that 6 foot tall and that very handsome person. And when I'm going to define what I look like, you will be like, oh, seriously? At that time, my weight was around 84 kgs. Okay, 85 kgs somewhere. In pounds, if I'll say, it will be somewhere around 170 plus pounds. Okay, I am short, 5 foot tall. Okay, not so good looking. Okay, no problem. But I'm a fat. I'm also suffering with at that time with the hair thinning problem. So a lot of things. Okay, and he's a handsome, good looking person. If I had a low self-concept at that time, I will be acknowledging all these things, that I am not good looking, I am so fat, I am not that type of a girl. He's from a very posh city and I am from the very rural background, and I don't look like the city girl, or I don't look like that one who's really sexy or something like that. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? No. Okay? One of the best examples of self-concept which I give to my clients is of Nick Jonas and PC. You guys know that. Okay? So shut up, shut your logical mind, stop complaining about yourself, work on your self-concept. If I, being fatty, being 84 kgs, being 170 plus pound, not so good looking, manifested my person, not only just because of self-concept, guys, you can also do that. Okay? Now, okay, next thing. I know a lot of you want your SP back as quick as you want. All my dear people, listen to this very carefully. Stop this neediness to manifest your SP back as quick as possible. Instead, focus on yourself. Become the best version of yourself who has it all. This is one of my personal advice I give to all my people. Stop focusing on that neediness to have your SP right now. Instead, have your best version of yourself right now. Okay? One of the best way to check your self-concept is high or low. I will recommend this to those who are in a third-party situation or in a friends with benefits situation. This is mainly for those who are in a 3P situation or FWA situation. Just ask yourself one question. That third party, that full-fledged third party in your reality, what she have which you don't have, besides SP. Just take a moment and think what she have and what you don't have. You will get the answer. She has the mindset where she is already married to that person. She has the mindset where that person chooses her. See from which state of mindset, from which state of her self-concept she is functioning and from where you are functioning. Just compare your self-concept with her. You will get answer. That's why you need to focus on yourself. Okay? Next point. I don't remember the number. I think it must be 13 or 14. You guys please continue. It helps you to stop asking for validation. It helps you to stop asking for the validation that I can have what I want. This thing happened with me. So tell me. There are a lot of people come to me that, can I manifest this? Can I manifest that? Tell me, coach, can I manifest this? Can I manifest that? Tell me. He said this. He said he's not going to marry me. He said he's not going to marry me. He said he don't love me. He said he loves someone else. He do this. He is not going to choose me. He's going to choose his parents, and blah, 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 blah. Can I manifest that? Stop asking this validation, guys. Stop asking this validation. Yes, you can manifest. No one on this earth have this audacity to say no to my desire when I want it. So stop asking for the validation from other people. That means you are strictly working from a low self-concept. This is especially to my clients. There are 3-4 clients who are coming. Can I manifest this? Why my SP is not behaving like this? Why he is not talking to me? Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Please stop this. Stop asking for validation. Instead, you know very well what you need to do. Okay? This is only for those 2 or 3 people who come to my WhatsApp and said this. Why my SP is not talking to me? He's not saying this. He said he's not going to marry me. If he said, then settle for that. If he said, if he said that I just lose my mind when it comes to this, that my SP said this, can I manifest this? It's not your SP who's going to decide that what you can have and what you can't have. It's you who's going to decide. Okay? Okay? Sorry, I seriously lose my temper when this thing happened. I'm a very strict coach. Okay? I am telling it on this public platform. I am a very strict coach. Okay? Next point. Self-concept helps you to stop stalking, stop chasing your desire. A good self-concept helps to stop stalking, stop chasing your desire. Next, self-concept helps to remove your desire from the pedestal. I'm able to manifest my commitment, but I'm not able to manifest marriage. You have placed the marriage at the pedestal. That's why you are not able to manifest. I'm able to manifest the communication, but I'm not able to manifest commitment. Why? Because you have seen commitment as a pedestal thing. Self-concept bring your desire below, not on the pedestal. Okay? These are some reasons why you need to work on your self-concept. I can take a full day lecture on self-concept, but okay, just let me check the length of this video. Okay, it's more than 23 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can take a full day lecture on this, but I'm ending this video here. I'll make another video on self-concept, that how you need to work on your self-concept. Please, if you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll be making more videos on self-concept only this week. So please like this video or subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.